Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Porter versus Porter. You all have been together for 5 years, you've been married for 4, and you all met at church.
Yes.
Miss Porter, you brought this case because you believe your husband is cheating on you.
Yes.
Okay, explain that, please.
I'm here because I'm married to this man, and I love him. I took vows with this man almost 4 years ago, and it hurts. So I need to know, is he still cheating on me?
What does that feel like?
It hurts, it tears me up. Sometimes I can't sleep because I don't know what he's doing.
Tell him how you're feeling.
I love you. I gave you all of me. You did things to me that hurts me. So I just need to know, are you still doing these things to me?
Okay, Mr. Porter.
Yeah, I mean, I see a smile on your face, which is completely inconsistent with your wife over here in tears. Why are you here today?
I'm here to prove that I'm innocent of all the charges and all accusations that she out there claiming.
You believe that she's being paranoid?
Yes. I'm not cheating. And when it come out, it is
And like
what
you just
it
told me
is.
2 days ago, if I'm a grown man and I would do what I want. If I want to have sex,
That's what
I'll
you
have
told
one
me.
yet. I ain't gonna do nothing yet.
All right?
Miss Porter,
I don't know
you're hurting. Why you're here is to bring this back to what it used to be. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Was there a time when y'all were happy together?
Our second Valentine's Day, and we had spent Valentine's Day, and I have health issues, so I was really hurting. And I asked him, I said, baby, my body hurt. He was like, well, I got you, just hold on. So then he hollered my name. So when I got to the bathroom, I had bubble bath with flowers, rose petals from the front of the door all the way to the tub. That's the Darius I want.
Mr. Porter, do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Mr. Porter, did you ever love her?
Yes.
What was it about her that you loved?
Everything about her. She went out on a limb for me. She did something that a female didn't never do before. She actually hit me when I told her that I was finna leave her.
So you told her you were trying to leave her.
I was finna leave, and she
hit
struck
you.
me, yeah. So I actually
you
fell
like
in
that?
love. Yeah, I actually fell in love with that.
All right,
Because she was willing to fight
let
for
me be
what
very
she
clear.
wanted.
The next
Don't
time-
love me
next-
like
the next
that.
time
Hey,
you
she
don't
was willing
love
to
me.
fight for what she wanted. She
Don't
was
love
willing
me
to
like
fight
that.
for what she wanted.
All right, and so that made you think, something about her.
Yeah. It's nothing about it, because everybody else
The
was
fact
like,
that she was
"Alright."
willing to fight for you.
Right.
And wait, willing to fight him for him. Not just fighting, but fight him for him.
And this is the first time I've seen them smile at the same time.
I know. And it's an appropriate time. She's smiling and he's smiling. She not. I mean, this is, so see, there was a good time. And we need to get you all back to that when you
just
were
like he
taking
like-
care of her and she was willing to punch you to keep you.
Yeah.
We need to go back and figure out how to get
I think
there.
another time was when I make my famous lasagna. My
Oh,
kids
your
and my
famous
husband,
lasagna.
And he always wants his own personal pan because he doesn't want to share with the rest of the house.
Because they eat it up for me.
No, look, this one right here, he has his own plate, his own cup, and gets tight when somebody has it. So, and he wants his own little, we always say, oh, that piece of chicken's daddy's. Or that is that. So I get that.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be that I don't want to eat your cooking at all. So the fact, it could
I
be
appreciate
worse.
that. But I understand having his own. I get that.
All right, so where we are now is there's no trust in this relationship. This is a marriage on the line. You say he's been with other women. You think he's currently cheating on you with other women. You say she's just paranoid.
Okay, Mr. Porter, what has happened in the past to make her think that you're stepping outside the marriage?
I had one of my associates send me a picture of her body part.
Okay, why are you smiling about it?
Because
Why?
it's funny.
Why is that person sending you pictures of her body parts on your phone?
No. Why are you asking her to send you pictures of her body parts?
Why?
Yes.
This was long before we even
Okay, are you saying that the pictures that your bride found,
is old.
they were old pictures?
Yes.
Here it is. You're a married man.
I'm a married man.
Your wife said when you all took vows, you became an us or we. That means you can't have naked women on your phone.
And why
That's
would
not
you even want
appropriate.
to?
Your queen is the only naked woman you should be interested in.
How I found out about the picture, we were in the room wrestling, playing. He took my phone. Both our cases had the same case. So when I went to reach behind him, I picked up his phone, hit that centerpiece, and what do I see? Her Huna in front of the phone saying, please delete before Gigi finds out about the picture. That's what the text says in the phone. And I said, why would she send that to your phone? Why? Did you send pictures too? Because it shows like a two-sided conversation on this phone to me that what I seen when I hit the unbutton, when I opened the phone up and I seen all that on the phone.
And so this was a recent text message with that?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have any friends who would send me naked pictures, and I don't have any friends I would ask to.
You better not.
Do you get this? Do you get that your wife has brought you here because your marriage is on the line? If she finds out that you're cheating, your marriage could be over. Ms. Porter, if you found out he's cheating today, what does that mean for your relationship?
He's out. O-U-T. Out. The same woman that sent the picture to him in his phone, she had gave us a ride home that day. Okay, so I went inside to bring the groceries in. I leave them two out in the car, not thinking nothing of it. I come back down this walkway, they jumping in the car. What y'all jumping for? So we all come in the house, I start cooking. He come out from out the basement and she's sitting by the back door. I seen the body language, how he rubs against her and she say, stop, D. What was that about? I just bumped into her, that was just a mistake. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
So this is the same woman who sent the naked photos.
Yep.
And you are in the car with her?
Yeah, she gave us a ride home the day before she took the pictures.
Okay.
Oh, okay. And when you come back out to the car, they're jumping around in the car like they were doing something.
Yeah, that's what
And that's what your gut tells you.
That's my gut and my eyeballs. They never gonna tell me wrong.
Okay, when you say you thought they were doing something, what did your eyeballs see? Because that's what I'm
like, why are they jumping? Like, did he show her private part? Are they reaching? Is she touching? How would I know? I'm outside the car.
All right,
Okay.
so Mr. Porter, what were you doing in the car with this woman?
We was up there talking about old times.
With a female friend, your wife just got a car, she's taking in the groceries, and you're just sitting there with a female friend in the car?
She wasn't taking in no
Yes,
groceries.
I did. I took a bag. I took the last bag in the house. I said, let me put this in here
no.
and check on the kids. Yeah, because
You can't even carry over 5 pounds.
Dear,
So how
it
did you up there
was
taking
only I had the bread and the eggs in the front. The kids had took the meat and stuff in the house. So
And
those
you
are the
came back to get that last bag and
no,
seen her lean over?
I took the bag
What
in.
did you see?
What I
exactly.
see?
What did you see?
Okay, what did I see? And you know
seen her move quickly.
And
Okay,
It wasn't no meat.
Wait.
All right, so why did she move quickly?
She wasn't doing nothing. Sexual, nothing.
So your
she insecure. That's
your
all that
testimony
She
is
insecure because I am 10 years younger than her. So when it ever come down to it, man.
Never insecure, because I'm a heavily beautiful,
Like I said,
almost 40-year-old
your
woman. And I'm not insecure about nothing. Insecure about you cheating, because you are, yeah.
Okay, we have the instance of the naked pictures.
Yeah.
We have the instance of her giving you all a ride home. You believe they did something in the car. They come in the house, they bump against each other, they're interacting in a way that makes you uncomfortable.
Right.
Is that all that you have to support your belief that your husband is stepping outside the marriage?
No.
So is this just paranoia, or are you really believing that your husband is cheating on you?
I really am. My stomach ain't gonna lie to me.
And so what is it that makes you feel there's something wrong?
He has an app on his phone that when I go in there, it takes my picture.
Okay, tell me about this camera app. Did you bring an exhibit?
Step to the monitor.
All right. Every phone, like, it's certain phones that you can download apps on, like privacy locks, security locks.
Right.
And I got the one that soon as you type in the wrong password, it'll alert you.
Okay.
And then as soon as you hit the alert button and type in the right button, the picture of the person that's trying to unlock the phone.
Okay.
Yes.
If someone puts in the wrong code,
It'll
it takes a picture of them. And then it also sends you an alert.
Yes. And then it'll lock it.
All right, and so we're looking at pictures of your wife,
Yes.
and these are pictures of her trying to get into your phone.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You can come back to the podium, sir. Thank you.
Judge, I have his password.
I gave you my password.
He sent me up. He goes, well, baby, go on my phone and do this. Now, this is before I even found out about the app.
If you gave your all to me, then why is trust issues? I wouldn't have to put my phone on no lock mode or none of that, no app.
So you believe she's just prying?
Yes. That's lack of trust. Because of your last relationship, you gonna bring... Nah, we don't do that.
Now,
No
Ms. Porter, you brought a
communication
witness, is that correct?
Yes, I brought my daughter.
Okay. Would you step up to the podium, please? All right. Would you state your name, please?
Danya Townsend.
Okay. Ms. Townsend, what do you know about the defendant?
Defendant, I know that he's unfaithful to my mom. I think she could do way better than him.
And the reason why you think your mother can do better is because we around the same age, or you just got lack of respect for a person?
No, you're
Which
immature.
one?
You're just immature.
Immature. But I'm
All
not
right.
the one that's staying with my mom.
Does your
Excuse me, respect my daughter. For one, well, my kids feel that way because how can a child respect a man that treats their mama like nothing? You think you don't respect their mama, how you expect them to respect you if you don't respect their mama? It just don't make no sense to me. So yeah, my kids don't like that.
Excuse me.
hold on, Mr. Porter, hold on.
Thank you, Ms. Townsend. You can have a seat. To get to the bottom of this, the court engaged the services of Kendall Shull of Kendall Investigations. Ron, would you please escort Mr. Shull into the courtroom?
Yes, sir.
It's good to see you, Mr. Shaw.
Good to see you, Your Honor.
What did you do in your investigation?
We decided to give Mr. Porter the opportunity to see how he would react when placed in a room with a female, an attractive female, and a hidden camera.
All right.
And how did he respond?
It only took Mr. Porter a few minutes to share some very personal information with this female he had just met. We have a tape.
All right, let's see the tape.
Well, take my number then, or give me yours, and I'll call you.
You take mine.
Okay. Okay, what is it?
612.
Ooh,
So
freaking liar. You
he meets this woman. They're only there for a few moments. She asks for his number, exchange numbers, and he's willing to give her his number.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, can you explain to the court why a woman you just met, you're giving her your phone number?
Because she asked.
So any woman walk up to you and just say, give me your number, you give it to them?
She asked why I was here and what was my number.
Miss
All right.
Porter, how do you feel about this?
wow.
Wow.
What do you mean when you say why? I think I know what you mean, but tell
I
me what you mean.
cannot believe that you would sit up here and give a woman your number and you got a full-figure wife right here. Why did you need to give another woman your phone number?
Mr. Shull, did you uncover anything else?
He assured the female that there would be absolutely no problem with her calling him. We have that tape as well.
All right, let's see that, please.
Well, is she gonna go through that though? 'Cause I don't know if I'll put it under another name then.
It's my phone.
Okay, well, I just don't want any issues.
I don't want to be no issue.
Told you.
So did you use her name that she gave you?
Yeah.
Were you trying to have sex with this woman?
No.
Were you trying to have
I wasn't
any
even
kind of
trying to
hookup
have
with
no
this woman?
conversation with her. She came to me.
So to further investigate this matter, we had a polygraph test done, and we have the results. So, Mr. Shaw, Mr. Porter was asked, since being married, other than what you have admitted to your wife, have you had sexual intercourse with any other women? What was his response?
He said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined he was.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined he was truthful.
I didn't have to take no lie detector test to prove that I was doing something or wasn't doing nothing. It's lack of trust.
Okay, yeah, but you keep putting yourself in these positions. You keep putting your feet in the fire You keep playing with fire, it's dangerous. You know, you got other women sending you pictures. You know, you're talking to other women, you're giving them your phone numbers. How do you expect her to feel? You need to listen to her, you need to be attentive to her, you need to stop what you're doing, change your ways. You can do this. If you want to keep her, you're going to need to do this.
All right, Ms. Porter.
Yes, ma'am.
You have heard that your husband, this man that you love, has not cheated on you. You need to grasp that and move forward. I'm not saying that you don't have a reason and didn't have a reason in the past, but what I am saying is the past is done. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow is coming. Today is right now. Mm-hmm. And you can't continue to hold on to what happened and move this marriage forward. The best part of today was when you all were both smiling. And you all can do that. He clearly loves you. I saw it when you all were smiling. This court has counseling. You all need to take advantage of it so you all can figure out how to move this ball forward. And as we say in this courtroom, do not cheat yourself out of a warm, healthy, meaningful relationship. This court is adjourned.